You are about to embark on a journey of discovery about the nature of life. Nearly 180 years ago, a young English naturalist named Charles Darwin set sail on a similar journey on board HMS Beagle. A replica of this ship is pictured here. What Darwin learned on his 5-year voyage led directly to his development of the theory of evolution by natural selection. This is a theory that has become the core of the science of biology. Darwin's voyage seems a fitting place to begin our exploration of biology, the scientific study of living organisms and how they have evolved. Before we begin, however, let's take a moment to think about what biology is and why it's important. This is the most exciting time to be studying biology in the history of the field. The amount of data available about the natural world has exploded in the last 25 years, and we are now in a position to ask and answer questions that previously were only dreamed of. We have determined the entire sequence of the human genome and are in the process of sequencing the genomes of other species at an ever-increasing pace. We are closing in on a description of the molecular workings of the cell in unprecedented detail, and we are in the process of finally unveiling the mystery of how a single cell can give rise to the complex organization seen in multicellular organisms. With robots, advanced imaging, and analytical techniques, we have tools available that were formerly the stuff of science fiction. In this channel, we attempt to draw a contemporary picture of the science of biology, as well as provide some history and experimental perspective on this exciting time in the discipline. In this introductory chapter, we examine the nature of biology and the foundations of science in general. We will use this foundation to better understand the information presented in the rest of the video series. The study of biology is a point of convergence for the information and tools from all of the natural sciences. Biological systems are the most complex chemical systems on Earth, and their many functions are both determined and constrained by the principles of chemistry and physics. Put another way, no new laws of nature can be gleaned from the study of biology, but that study does illuminate and illustrate the workings of those natural laws. The intricate chemical workings of cells are based on everything we have learned from the study of chemistry, and every level of biological organization is governed by the nature of energy transactions learned from the study of thermodynamics. Biological systems do not represent any new forms of matter, and yet they are the most complex organization of matter known. The complexity of living systems is made possible by a constant source of energy, the sun. The conversion of this energy source into organic molecules by photosynthesis is one of the most beautiful and complex reactions known in chemistry and physics. The way we do science is changing to grapple with increasingly difficult modern problems. Science is becoming more interdisciplinary, combining the expertise from a variety of exciting new fields such as nanotechnology. Biology is at the heart of this multidisciplinary approach because biological problems often require many different approaches to arrive at solutions. Thanks so much for joining me on the first part of our biology journey. Isn't it amazing how much wonder is hidden in the things we often take for granted? Take care, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next chapter.